Hello guys, I'm going to do something different from today. So we are going to see the Railway series book from Unlucky Tugs. So we're going to start with the three engines. Or Edward Day Out, I don't know. Look, I'm just going with the first one. So let's try this one. So let's go. So Edward is stuck in the shed because everybody thinks that he's too old because he's getting replaced. One day, his driver came and he said, "What's wrong, boy?" And he was sad that he never got out. And he said, "Do you want to go out today?" And Edward was excited. Soon they came up with this fire and lit up, and they soon left. Soon they got coaches. And the coaches say, "Don't be too rough, don't be too rough. The other engines be too rough." And Edward gently coupled up to them and took them to the station. Soon everybody was going on. And everybody was in. But they were waiting and waiting. And they were waiting for the guard to blow his whistle. And then, finally, they asked people, but they couldn't find them until they heard the guard blowing and waving his flag. And he finally said, "Sorry, I waked up late." And soon they finally set it off. Edward had fun time with the coaches, and also the coaches had fun. But then, all of a sudden, a big blue engine came out tomorrow, and his name was Gordon, the big blue engine. But soon after that, the Fat Controller decided that Edward could have his own branch line, and he started shunting work. And then one day, as he was shunting in Knapford, or the main station, Gordon was taking a long goods train. And you know what he did? "Oh, the indignity! No, I don't want to take a goods train," and all that blah blah. Soon he was climbing up the hill, and then he stopped. His driver came out and said, "You're not even trying. It's those silly trucks." And soon Edward came to help with the train. And the guard said, "Ready?" Soon Edward blew his whistle, and so Gordon. Soon they were climbing up until they got to the top of the hill. Gordon said, "I've done it! I've done it!" And they literally left Edward down the line, and he was super shocked how fast he went. But then they went to go get some water, cool down, and his driver said, My, I'll give you some blue pines." And Edward was very happy. But soon, a week after that, there was the green engine called Henry, and he was afraid of rain. And so once he went, he saw the tunnel, squeezed through his funnel, and he didn't come out again. His driver, the guard, and his fireman were trying to do everything to get him out. But he said, "The rain will spoil my beautiful green coat of paint." And they budged, but they didn't listen. Soon the Fat Controller came. And soon he asked the passengers to pull him out. But that didn't work. And the Fat Controller said, "My doctor advised me not to pull." Soon they tried pushing. And again, the Fat Controller didn't help. My doctor said I can't push. You know what he was trying to do. And that's where the story ends, I think. Let me try. No, it does not. Soon it goes on. Soon an engine called Eagle. Soon Eagle, the red engine, came to help. But soon he didn't listen. And soon the Fat Controller told them to break him up. And soon he was shocked. A couple days came by. His bank was all spoiled, and Edward gave him a nice toot. But Gordon always says, "That's what you get." And one day, he was gonna say, "I'm gonna go blow some steam at him." But you do not know what was gonna happen. He blew his safety valve outside of the tunnel. And Gordon thought that Henry was laughing, and the controller was mad, and all the passengers too. Soon he decided that Edward should help. But Gordon said, "Oh, that's not going to do anything." He came, and that's what happened. Edward could not pull the train. But then Gordon said, "Oh, what about Henry helps?" And the Fat Controller said, "That's a good idea." So they took out the bricks, took out Henry, and he said, Yes, I'm free." And he said, "Oh, I'm stiff. And soon they turned around and they too pulled the train. They were flying by. And guess what? The Fat Controller turned up and said, "Henry, you're a useful," and his hat fell out, and a goat had it eat it. And the next story is when Henry, the green engine, turns into blue, and they wanted to see if anything would change. Let's see that again. Oh no. Oops, hold on. Well, that's it. See you next time on the next book would be Don't See the Pictures Yet. Okay, I think it's called Thomas the Tank Engine, the second railway book. Hope you'll like that. Adios.